Verses 21 through 26. He says, "My son, do not let wisdom and understanding out of your sight. Preserve sound judgment and discretion. They will be life for you, an ornament to grace your neck. Then you will go on your way in safety, and your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Have no fear of sudden disaster or of the ruin that overtakes the wicked, for the Lord will be at your side and will keep your foot from being snared." So here's the personal benefits of wisdom. What do you think Solomon means when he says wisdom, understanding, sound judgment, and discretion? All those words referring to wisdom by highlighting a different facet. What do you think Solomon means when he says all of those things will be an ornament to grace your neck? Why does he say it? It's an ornament to grace your neck. When you think of an ornament to grace your neck, what do you think of? A necklace. Okay, what kind of necklace? Jewels, you said, but okay, diamond, gold, okay. High value, absolutely. Yep. So why is he saying that wisdom is going to be like this high value necklace on your neck? Other people can see it. Absolutely. Okay? Yeah. If you live a life of wisdom, as Solomon is describing here, people will notice. People will notice. And, I don't know, it doesn't seem like women wear many necklaces anymore, and that kind of jewelry's kind of gone by the wayside. But I remember years ago, my grandmother had a big old brooch, and she would wear that on special occasions. And whenever she wore that brooch, you noticed it. I had no idea what it was made out of. I was a kid, a little kid at the time. But it was like, oh, grandma's wearing a brooch. You noticed. And that's what Solomon is saying here. If we live the kind of life that Proverbs, Solomon, the Word of God is calling us to, people go, there's something about that person. I see it. I notice it. Wow. So he says here that if we put these words into practice, if we treasure them, if we hold on to them, if we live out the wisdom that we're being called to in the book of Proverbs, people are going to notice it. Because we're going to live different from the way other people live. He says in these verses, if we live a life of wisdom, it will protect us from falling. It will protect you from going down the wrong path. It will protect you from sin. If we live a life of wisdom, it says, then we trust God at all times and we can sleep in peace. Okay? Don't have to worry about what's going to happen to me. God's got me. If I live, great. I got it. Think kind of what Paul was saying. If I live, great, then I got another day tomorrow to serve the Lord. If he takes me in my sleep, that's even better, right?